Hey guys, so I am decided to make a YouTube blog about being a K-pop fan in Australia. So first is a quick background information on myself. So my name is Sarah. Hi. I live in Australia in Canberra, however you want to say it, which is the capital of Australia. For those of you who didn't know. And yeah, I'm into K-pop, as you can see. Big Bang is my bias. I just love Big Bang. And so I just want to, in this video, I think I'm going to complain a bit about, well, mainly the cons and a bit of the pros of being a K-pop fan in Australia. But there's certainly some negatives to it. And yeah, I guess as I go, I'll work out what my other videos are going to be about. Anyway, so first of all, I'm going to talk about the K-pop fan base in Australia. Now, it is small to a degree, but it's there. It's definitely there. So there's definitely, I know people who are into K-pop. I also know a lot of people who are not into K-pop and who are very anti-K-pop. Also people who just think that Psy and Gangnam Style is K-pop. And as much as, in a way, they're right. I mean, Psy is not only the biggest K-pop video on the planet, the biggest YouTube video on the planet. So, to a degree, they're right. I mean, he is K-pop. He's the representation of K-pop. But the people don't realize there's a whole other layer behind it. And the thing I like about K-pop is that, unlike a lot of music, it's not just about the music. And some people think it's a bad thing that it's not just about the music. But I think the dance in K-pop music videos, the music videos are just as important as the song. They usually make it what it is. And the dance is amazing. And K-pop idols are fantastic dancers. And that's just the way it is. They're amazing. And it's the music videos, their style, all of that. It's so interesting. And I just love it. And the one thing that is kind of annoying about being in Australia and liking K-pop is the lack of concerts. Now, I was supposed to go to a concert in February, it's now April, in Sydney, called the Kpop Heart Concert. It was cancelled about a week before the concert, so that was really disappointing. I'm actually not entirely sure why, but some issues there somewhere, and it was cancelled, which was kind of lame. I know there has been successful K-pop concerts in Australia. There was J-Park last year, and there was the K-pop Fest the year before, and I wish I was into the K-pop back then in 2011, so I could have gone to the K-pop Fest, but anyway, I wasn't. I was actually I got into K-pop big time last year, 2012, and now it's taken over my life, you know, and it's got me interested in other Korean things like K-dramas, obviously. Ooh, Boys Over Flowers, Coffee Prince, Secret Garden, all amazing. And I've gotten into Korean food. I love Korean food. It's amazing. I'm just so interested in the country and their culture and everything. I just really want to learn more about Korea. So it really has changed my interests and everything. I'm actually thinking of becoming an English teacher in Korea when I finish school. And I didn't really have an idea of what I wanted to do before. Now I know what I want to do with my life, so I can't really complain about that. It's great. Lastly, I'll talk about the access to K-pop merchandise and CDs. If you don't order it online, there's not much option here. There was a K-pop store in Canberra, in Dixon, which I would go to sometimes. But it closed down. Now there's just really Media Asia in Sydney and in Chinatown and Melbourne in Burke Street. And Media Asia is really good, but that's all I know of really that you can go on. And I know online shopping is the go these days anyway, but it's just not very practical. So yeah. So that's my thoughts on my complaints about and the pros, my pros and cons on being a K-pop fan in Australia. I will put out more videos, hopefully. I may do some reviews. I don't know. I'd also like to maybe teach people a bit about Australia and what it's like to live here. And it is a great country. So as much as I love Korea, Australia is a great country as well. So yeah, that's basically what I'm about. I hope you guys like my video. Please no hate, and subscribe so you can watch more of me. Hopefully my next videos will be more interesting than this one. I guess this is just more of an introduction kind of thing. So yeah, bye guys.